What's up? It's your boy Sneaker Q back again with Mott Magazine. I got the homie, Southside Shawty.
Mykko Montana, you know what's going on. I'm in the building right now, man. What's good, homie?
What's up, bro?
Ain't nothing, just continually working right now, you know. Applying pressure 2 is definitely in effect.
That's the new joint coming out.
Hey, man, that's the new records, that's the new mixtape. 1 through 20, everything inside from the top to bottom.
20 tracks?
20. I ain't want to do it, but, you know, I've been gone, so I've been throwing out records, but I really ain't been putting out no real solid radio records, street records. I'm finna put out 1 through 20 record sides.
Alright, so let's talk about that. You have been gone. The last record, Do It.
Do It.
Hit.
Hit, still hit.
Still hit.
You know.
Probably every club out here, it's dropping, and you know you got the whole crowd going crazy.
Yeah, it do, but I'm so anxious to just be like, man, play this, but I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, Do It, I really appreciate Do It. I appreciate the producer. I appreciate K-Camp. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But
cause they told him to produce that, right?
Critical.
Critical?
See, that record had. That's why I'm blessed to have that record, but I really dislike that record because it brought so much. The good came with it, but then it brought so much animosity between me and the producer. Because when Nitty Beats was claiming he produced the beat, but Nitty caught Critical, I guess, at his lows or whatever, and ended up buying the beat for $250. And then when it hit, he tried to come back and say, man, I need this, and contract wasn't right. So man, him fell out, and then K-Count name was already bigger than mine, so now it's looking like it's his record. You see what I'm saying? So he might beat me to Savannah. And Savannah don't even want to book me no more because they don't have K-Count. K-Count supposed to drop his new stuff, Money Baby, cut that girl off, all that. And he ended up performing Do It and all, so now like, oh no, we don't want Mykko Montana. So Do It, it's definitely a good record, gonna last for a long time.
It's gonna last for a long time, but do you think that the reason all that stuff happened as far as like post the record, with all the stuff with the producer, all the stuff with K-Camp, do you think that kind of like enabled like your career not to be where you wanted to be right now?
Yeah.
Because do you think you should want to be farther along in your career right now?
Of course I do. Of course I do. But it's deeper than the record and the artist. I felt like before the record even really went off, I'm gonna take it deeper and I'm gonna get out the subject. I'm gonna take it deeper because basically God gave me a message, right? Mm-hmm. He told me to do something before he do it. He said, I'm about to bless you. I'm finna send a lot of blessings towards your way unexpectedly, and I need you to do this. His exact command was to me, I send this to you, I need you to bless your family. Take care of your family, get your mama out the house, take care of your sister, take care of your nephew, do what's right when you get this money, right? Do It took off, and Do It was pushing. But it's like the next day, bro, I woke up, no lie, after I prayed and it was Thanksgiving. We prayed and we, you know what I'm saying, went through that. And the next day, I got the message from him. A month later, all 107.9, they just dropped it. And my homegirl said, song on the radio. Like, no, it ain't probably on there for Battlegrounds or something.
Yeah.
V103 playing. I'm like, what? Like, buzzing now, it's beating. So now I'm going crazy, right? A year, the record exploding through out 285 or whatever. I signed for 1.2. I ain't get the whole 1.2. I got like 100. I got enough to take care of what I was supposed to do. I didn't do that. I took care of the people who said, y'all folks, you know what I'm saying? So all my little partners want to say, well, you ain't taking care. You know, I'm thinking about the folks around me, not thinking. I brought them all like $500 a piece, right? And I'm still sitting on the bag for 2 years. You see what I'm saying? I ain't do it right. Hey man, the record Do It will last about 2-3 years. Like when the record started like slowing down, people started saying, what's going on? When everybody questioning, yeah, God was pulling down, but he humbled me down and say, he ain't do it right. So that's why I feel like it ain't got nothing to do with K-Camp, because now what I'm finna bring back my artists. So now I wrote Do It, you see what I'm saying? So now when I come back, it's a whole nother, because now I got a second chance. I'm back at Birthday Bad this year, and they hear a new record, so you know what I'm saying? I'm back at it again, but I had to be humble. I wasn't humble, I was off the chain.
Man, that's the realest shit I heard, man. Like,
straight up.
And I really think like God does that to humble you. You know what I'm saying? Because you were at a high You know what I'm saying? And he gave you a message of what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to get your family out of the situation. You're supposed to take care of your mom. You're supposed to take care of the people that took care of you when you was at that point. And when you had the money, you worried about everybody else except the people that were there for you when you really needed them.
And guess who can look back and say they can't look in their rooms and see over 500 pair of shoes, designers and all that. I can go in my room, bro, and I have a room by itself. My cousin can tell you, I can tell you, close to me, know, this man got one room just full of shoes, clothes, belts, all that. My mama can't do that. My sister can't do that. And now I feel bad. So every time I do a show, I skin them down. Every time. It's just like now, I don't even think about it. Mama, what's up, what you doing? I just, boom, go do it. I felt like when I bought mama a car, paid off, I thought I did something. But I was doing shows constantly, you know, I was up like 8,500 a show, $10,000 a show. I wasn't even looking out for them. Every time with my boys, we at the mall, buy him a Louis belt, no one going home to my sister, them folks, they ain't got nothing. Man, it hurt, but he ain't hurt me though too bad. You know how many, like, boy, that nigga fell out bad, and I'm still up. He just brought me to a point where, okay, we seeing eye to eye now. Okay, God, that's okay. All right, cool. Let's do it like this. So now it's like I was turning down interviews like this. I was turning down radio shows. I was doing all that. I was buzzing on everybody. He want me to represent him like that. So I'm humble now, and I got everything. You know what I'm saying? When I seen you, I wouldn't even be speaking to nobody. I'd be on some real. I got the hottest song in the city. After Cash Out came out, I had the hottest song. That that Walker and Wale song, it was going out. Then Cashing Out came out, it was going out. Do It came in. I had the hottest song, I had the #1 song on Billboard, so I'm kagging there. But I thank God that he did me like that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm at ease with myself, I'm finding myself, so I'm cool. I'm alright with it.
And that just goes to show that you could be high one day, and then God can bring you right back to where you was, or even to that level where you be like, you start to reevaluate your life and you start to put more things in perspective.
You feeling hurt.
Feeling hurt, you feel like you let a lot of people down. You feel that pretty much that everything that you worked for and you got to the point just went out of the window.
But get what he said this time. He said this time, all what you missed this time, last time, you're gonna see it this time. I wasn't ready to see Las Vegas. I wasn't ready to see Baltimore. I wasn't ready to see Memphis. All them other I wasn't ready to see. I was like, why the hell I ain't 3, 4 yelling my name at BET? I'm right here beside Future. Why I ain't up there performing with it? Now I'm dealing with time now. That's my time. So I feel like, you know, I wasn't ready for that. I'm ready.
You ready now?
I'm ready now. I'm prepared now.
All right, so let's jump into the Applying Pressure 2.
Well, no, definitely. I got a lot of people on the plan. I ain't got no features.
No features.
I got some from I got the top producers. I ain't even gonna name drop. The top producers that's out right now. We got all the hits right now. Tim, everybody who you know that's producing right now, I got them on my mixtape 1 through 20, top to bottom. Real good solid records, man. Real good solid. I've been leaking them on Instagram, but you know I take them right out because you know my mama and my sister be like, stop getting the other way, and then I hit somebody else on their mixtape doing it. I want them to be surprised. I want them to know I'm still working though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gaining my fan back, gaining new fans, and people still, you know, catching on and like, oh, he the cat from Do It. So I'm feeling real excited about the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So 1 through 20, hosted by Swamp, so DJ Plug, DJ JT, and you know, everything gonna be great. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do.
So you alluded to a listening session. So just make sure you alert them, let the people know that the listening session coming sometime soon.
I don't know when. May?
Yeah.
Yeah. We in the month of May. What day? 16th.
6th.
Oh, 6th? 8th?
What's this day? Oh, the 9th. The 9th.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's literally crazy because I wrote on the that's crazy. Because I was at the DMV and I had for like April something. She said, oh, what you doing? What you thinking about? I've been looking at time of day. I've just been working on my tape. But I think we're doing a listening party like May 20th.
Okay.
Something like that. And it's a private listening session for important people, not just anybody. We got people like the media, DJs, radio personalities, and people like that.
But you know my magazine gonna definitely be in the building.
Definitely, though.
Definitely gonna be in the building. Now it's something that I think that I want people to realize about you.
Right.
During this whole course of the interview, when you talk about being humbled by God, with you being a rapper, you know, I would even say gangster rapper, you know what I'm saying? But you reference God a lot, man. So you do have a strong faith. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of rappers out here that, you know, that they won't express their faith to the media or in an interview and stuff like that. You strongly about that because, like you said, you was at the top, and then you just got, you know, you went straight back. You know, straight, just like in a matter of a second.
Man, yes. Yeah, you said it. Like, I know people like, man, what is that? Man, I'm talking about Universal, me and Universal like this, Wendy, all that, ooh, just like this. But I'm telling you, bro, I wouldn't even sign less than a month. Deal this cold and sent me a $7,500. I knew that was God did because they didn't put it in the media as Mykko Montana got dropped. They said Mykko Montana released under Blue, and you can Google it if you think I'm playing. Google it. My management was signed under Nitty. Me and Nitty was beefing. But it was so much. I was young, hurry up, rushing. And it was just so much going on. But it was like, I'm like,
just that quick.
Right after birthday, man, I'm like, what the hell? And I had so much music, like, I had whatever I want. I had applying pressure. I get ready to drop, you put a hold on it. They held the block on me on line mixtape. I don't know what Nitty was doing. Man, I just knew it was God, man. But God told me some real stuff, and it came through my mom. My mom was a prophet. And she told me, she was like, Mike was scared to appreciate what I was doing for him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how to express the love he had for me. He was like, Mike must don't know how much I love him. I could have embarrassed him like I do anybody else that's out here thinking they stars and have them looking crazy. No, I am not scared now. You supposed to love him as you love yourself. You can't love God if you can't love yourself. That's how he gonna teach you to love yourself, because he loves you as much as you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I love God. I don't care what I rap about. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, when it's all over, my time stopped ticking and my time on life stopped. It's over with. I can't say, man, my niggas, you know, I'm in heaven right now. I'm trying to make the heaven when I die, cuz I'm just doing real talk.
Real talk. Yeah. Let's talk about that tattoo you got on your forehead, man. That means something.
Yeah, it means a lot. It's powerful. It's called African Sword. It stands for positive, strength, faith, humble. You know what I'm saying? And it all due to, like, basically, like, don't have no fear. You know what I'm saying? Be strong in what you do. Stay forward in what you do. Be passionate in what you do. It's basically speaking upon me. Psalms 39. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? It's me. So this a lot of people ask me that, and they think it's like some Illuminati, some E5, something different like that. But nah, when I really got this tattoo, it's basically speaking upon who I am. When I really find a God, this is what I put on my head. That's what I put. That's why you got Psalms 29, Psalms 32. Psalms 23 on the side of my head, got this cross to protect my eyes, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up, man.
Protect me from evil, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Everything gonna mean something.
I'm a firm believer that I think you were humble,
right?
And then now I think you're gonna come back. 20 tracks. I mean, I'm looking at the ratio of things. That's too many tracks. So out of those 20 tracks, you have 8 bangers on there. You're gonna be back at the point where you wanted to be.
Oh, bro. People, I'm on the road now. I ain't on the road now for do it. But this how it go. You book me, right? Your show packed out because they know, well, this the guy from Do It. We ain't seen him in Jacksonville. This the guy from Do It. Because I've been putting up video, whatever I'm doing, I'm putting them up, right? So I might come out on stage with my first song, like 4 songs on Applying Pressure. And they rocking. Then when I come with Do It, now they all rocking. So you go tell your boy, hey man, this man just killed my show out here. He got some new songs about you ready to drop. Prepare for it. Boom, that's how I'm getting. Next weekend I'm on the road from Thursday all the way to Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's doing. So yeah, I'm really trying to break it down. Like I'm trying to break it all the way down to probably like 17 songs, but 20 I feel like I owe them that.
I was just about to say.
I owe them that.
I have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. Because like you said, like you was humble, like you owe a lot of people a lot. And I mean, and just being perfectly honest with it, like I feel, because that song was a sensation. Like I'm from South Carolina, but that song was played in South Carolina. That song was played everywhere. And like I was like, you know, what happened? You know, what happened with them? You know what I'm saying? And I see you. You know what I'm saying? That when I ran into you first, I was like, yo, like, what happened? And I was like, I got it. You know what I'm saying? You know, with what I do. You know what I'm saying? Inspired journalists. You know, like I'm paid to dig deep and to see what happened. You know, because I mean, with a song like that, you should be right in the same level with a Young Thug, a Rich Homie Quan. That's your class right there, that you should be leading that pack, man, with songs like that. And I knew it had to be something deeper than just the music. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't get in the studio and make a hit like that and just fall off. You know what I'm saying? That just don't happen, man. So I knew it had to be different. Name still buzzing.
Name still talking about it. Name still like, man, I'm not off. It's just when you was in a spiritual circle, ain't you gotta do accordingly what God asks you to do. You are a Q. What they ask of you, you have to do that.
Correct.
And y'all are based upon a circle of God, and God is a king. You do what I'm saying? So now what I'm doing now, I used to lay in the bed, man, I'm tired, I'm getting home from the studio, man, I'm just laying in the bed, I'm just calling myself prayer. He's a king. I had to humble myself, get on my knees and pray. And now it's just picking up. It's just picking up. Show coming in. I went from doing 1,000 shows last 2 months. From now I'm back at 35 again. So I know it's God. So if you do what He asks you to do, bro, it's gonna be alright. Like all these other artists, bro, they putting shame to them and like, man, God love you. He ain't gonna make you look crazy. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm still up. None of these clothes are old. None of that. Everything. Nothing. I didn't save no money. So all this is just, oh my God. Hey guys, it's getting low, man. What we finna do? What I tell you to do? You gonna chastise you. That's karma. He gonna chastise you. So you know, I'm back up. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm not mad. First I was mad, blaming you. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that comes with growth. I think that comes with growth.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That comes with growth. Over the time, you start to stop blaming fingers on other people and start just taking the blame yourself. Yep. And I think that's why you attacked the studio. Like when I texted you yesterday, you was like, "Man, my bad. Yeah. I was buried in the studio for 7-8 hours." You know what I'm saying? So in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, okay, this guy, he gets it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of those things where you got to put the work in now, man. Like it ain't like you had the one hit. But now it's time for you to come back with something where these people are like, okay, all right, he wasn't a one-hit wonder, you know. He did, and I want this interview to go viral because just for the simple fact, what you saying, man, a lot of people don't have the courage to say. They'll be like, oh, you know, they'll start blaming people. Yeah. But you took full responsibility for this. My fault. You took full responsibility, and you handled it the right way because I mean, it's hard for somebody to just say that. The person that carried them for 9 months, they didn't take care of them, but they took care of their homeboy. They met, you know, buying them designer belts. I know how much them belts cost, you know. I know how much the shoes cost. You know what I'm saying? Your closet, your sneaker closet, I could probably match your sneaker closet. And that's just being perfectly honest. But at the same point in time, like for you to be able to humble yourself and just tell your story, man, that's magnificent, man. Yeah. And jumping into the whole sneaker thing, like just elaborate on your love for sneakers and the fashion and how that started.
Me and Greg Street, we started. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I bet you ain't got one shoe or anything. Ever since his first sneaker event, 2013, I've been catching on ever since. I think I got over, I think he counted like 405 shoes. 405 shoes.
405 shoes.
Yep.
That's crazy, man. We're gonna have to set something up, man. We got a big time sneaker issue coming. I actually got something set up with Greg Street coming soon. Word up. So yeah, we definitely gonna get something, man. But Mykko, dog, appreciate you, bro. Like I appreciate you coming through, man. You know, we appreciate you and everything, dog. Like, and I wish you the best of luck. Like, I think you're gonna come back, man. We're gonna come back and do this again, man. It's about a big time hit. You know what I'm saying? You got an album coming, man. We appreciate you, man. Take care, bro. From my magazine, it's your boy Sneaky Q, Mykko Montana. Peace.
Peace. Love.